Here at River Pines, we have no secretary, we don't have an office manager. I'm pretty much it. Our district only has one income source, and that is whatever we receive from the customers of River Pines for water and sewer. That's not a lot of money to run a district on.
We created Streamline out of a need by special districts for website technologies that they couldn't afford. We started brainstorming, like, how could we serve this market in a way that would be affordable for them, but that we could actually do at volume. And that was how we came up with the idea of launching Streamline as software as a service. My dad's been a firefighter in McCallum Hill for 50 years, which is about a 700-person town. And so I was a firefighter for 10 and built the fire department website. It was one of my first content management system websites that I built. Because I was into technology, I kind of ended up the de facto person to help. Over the years, I built websites for a lot of these small districts, and what I found when I moved down here to Sacramento is that those people still needed help.
Probably the biggest challenge that we face as a district is trying to do so much with such a small staff. We're a pretty small district, maybe about 3 square miles, and we're about the only government entity that exists in the town of Twin Heart. We've never really had the option of building our own site. Now we finally get to do something ourselves, and it's not something that we have to have a consultant. We actually get to dig into it and make it work.
Special districts, no matter where they are a community. Water and irrigation and fire. Having to constantly stay up to date on the different requirements that come through from the legislature, it doesn't have to be complicated. It can be very simple, and yet you can get a very elegant product out of it.
New regulations are coming down every day from the state, and oftentimes the fear is that they're missing something that they just don't know what it is. Streamline will ensure that they have the right information on their website. It takes the fear away.
A lot of our members either don't have websites or have websites that they really can't manage on a day-to-day basis. So we have a new transparency program, so the website was really an opportunity to partner with Streamline and help our special districts.
Our whole goal with Streamline was to actually make the life of a special district literally easier. Instead of something that would take them hours before, or they would have to pay a vendor for, they can do it just in minutes. Streamline is a powerful content management system, but to make it really easy to use, we have a setup wizard that you start with in the beginning, and it includes 10 steps you go through. Simple things like adding your mission statement, your logo, your address, things like that. You go through these 10 steps, takes maybe 20 minutes, and then you're done with that piece and you have what could be a launchable website.
I am not a tech person, I'm not a computer person, so I know nothing about that stuff, but with Streamline, it's very easy.
I really like the meetings dashboard. It's one of my favorite parts. It anticipates when your next meeting is going to be.
The system learns the schedule, so it says, oh, next month it's probably on this Thursday, and the month after it's probably on this Thursday. And then they have the ability to see when their agendas are due.
When I saw the transparency board, I was like, wow. And when you look at that and you see the green light or the red light, you know that you're covering all the bases for the transparency of what the state requires.
You're able to just check off the boxes and say, I've done this, I have this, I put this on the website.
Our transparency dashboard is designed to take a process that has been very convoluted and difficult for districts to get through, break it down into pieces by subject, and make it really simple to complete.
It's been fun. It's easy to use, and so it's easy to take something that you envision and actually put it onto the screen.
They keep adding more and more to it, and they make it easier and easier. It's awesome. It's awesome.